gonna chuck it up on your PlayStation, just mute it. Well, yeah, no, just if you got it running through YouTube, just mute it. Almost ready to start things going here. Yep, and we are live.
Oh, that's good. I'm just firing up PlayStation now.
Yeah.
Welcome all. Whoever's on.
Well, we're just loading into the game itself. See how it runs now, since excuse me, people. I've just reloaded everything. Done a refresh of everything, so we should be good to go. But I want to see if I need to go rest. So I'm using the Mexico map for the ATS by Hugo CES, and this game is brought to you by SCS Software. 4 hours for till the rest. So job market, freight market. That is worth 25,000. That's going to be a fun drive down there. But first of all, world map. I need to find, before I head back down to Mexico, recruitment agency. It's one of Sierra Vista, so sweet. That will be that one there. I guess I'm just doing
Comes up well on the PlayStation.
Hey?
So it comes up well on the PlayStation. See if I can hold that there.
And the job I'm going to be taking is let me put it this way. I'll let you know when I get to the windy roads. And you will go, oh my goodness. I think there is an issue with the Wi-Fi though. Because my laptop is not responding very well.
I did notice the Wi-Fi cut out the other night and I had to reset it. And I couldn't get any reception on the phone at all. Not through Wi-Fi anyway.
I'm not going to be able to use that one. Unless you've got a Ethernet cable I can borrow. Just for tonight.
I do have the one I just made up for my other laptop.
Yeah. How long is it?
Quite reasonably long.
Right,
You
sweet.
see the it's the white cable that's hanging on the floor.
Oh yeah, another one. Be perfect for tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll just grab that and give me a second or two.
And we're going right through to about 6, maybe 7 o'clock in the morning. That's up. Yeah, it is. Other way. Pussy. Bit of technical difficulty, people, just bear with me. Yeah, no, I have to do that. I've got an issue. Not showing the LAN connection. change adapter Ethernet to no, it's going to trust pair 2.4 gigahertz. Disable the Wi-Fi. Warning, multiple default gateways are intended to provide redundancies to a single network. 192.168.21.128. You won't hug me.
Yeah. That was an slot there.
One of the plugs has been taken out because I should have 4 things connecting now, not 3. Ethernet cable is not connected. Now they are. Sorry about the hold up, guys. I had a few technical issues I needed to deal with. Right, market. Alright, we're gonna go back to all the way down to Wasabi.
Righty, so you're good to go now.
Yeah, we're all good to go. Holy shit, I'm not doing that job. A milling machine, 97 ton.
Ouch! That is a little heavy-handed.
There's no way my truck could do it.
Gonna have to upgrade your truck to do that one.
I can't upgrade my truck at the moment. But I'm going to do the 16.5 ton job, 25,000. I'll go from Sierra Vista, Arizona, all the way down to Wasabi in Mexico. It is a 15-hour job.
Damn.
I've got now running a mod which allows me, basically gives me an extra couple of hours of driving and a few hours less of sleep. So I'm doing about 14 hours driving and about 5 hours sleep.
Okay.
I know it's not as realistic, but it gives me more driving time. Those couple of extra hours will help.
Fair enough. Especially if it's a thing you really want to get done. You just can't afford to take time to sleep. Or you can't afford the penalty.
Exactly. We're going to the recruitment agency to recruit at least one person. I don't care if you're close, mate. Someone's being recruited.
I've never seen anybody actually sit in another person's truck.
What do you mean?
Well, like another player or even an NPC, you know, as a passenger.
No, when I was talking about passengers before, you get like, I had like 7 tons of passengers. It's like an invisible trailer which you don't actually connect, but it's connected.
Okay, that's interesting.
If I get a passenger...
Weird.
Yeah, it is weird. I've done it once. But yeah, so we'll hire you, Max. Base is down in Durangio.
Yes, pronunciation is important.
Oh yeah, like you could pronounce half these places, so I wouldn't go.
Try.
Then
Gonna try.
Don't cast stones in a glass house.
But it's so much fun when it's not my house.
Don't cast stones in the glass house. Alright, so we'll go we'll stick with Peter. We'll stick with Peterbilt. Visit selected deal. I've got 165,000. Alright. Can you take the mic a little bit away from your mouth, because I don't exactly like hearing you breathe in my ear. It's kind of creepy. That's better.
Trying to find the perfect spot.
Oh, I'm still struggling with that myself. So 118.
Too far away.
Alright, customized the big truck. You can have 200 gallons. You can have 430 horsepower engine. You can have the 13-speed gearbox, because you're special.
Really?
You're saying you're not special?
Oh, just the way you're talking. That nice little lisp.
You're saying a lisp? What are you trying to say?
You're special.
Have you got something against special needs people?
No, just you're special.
Remember, we are live.
Exactly.
So don't go being mean to special needs.
I'm not.
Kind of sound like you were.
No.
Right, confirm that one. So that truck's cost me 128 grand. Purchase? No, I do not want to drive it myself. Rightio. Let's go. It's not my truck.
Unfortunately, you can't do any paint jobs on it, can you?
No, not yet. Well, remember I'm only like level 5. I need to start getting some cash together to get rid of these 3 bank loans.
Oh, yes. I mean, I'm just trying to do 2 jobs before full pressure. Maybe we'll sit down on
You gonna try it again, are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it again. I mean, it could be one mod type, but then again, it could also be Steam playing.
Or you might just need to do a refresh install.
I really want to do a reinstall if I have to.
Hello peoples, how are we today? We have peoples joined us. Say hello.
Sorry, I was just going to say I don't have any mods installed.
Okay.
Yeah, so it is weird. All my mods are turned off, including the DLC mods.
Alright, this is where I need CJ because dudes only speak Spanish, I think, and I can't type while I'm driving. And CJ is, well, our moderator's name has now been changed.
Okay.
She is forever known now as the Unicorn Princess. You got nothing to say to that?
I'm a little surprised actually.
Why, that she's the Unicorn Princess?
Actually, no, that kind of makes sense.
I came up with it.
Okay. And she accepted it?
She's got no choice in the matter. Well, start talking to the people, dude.
I'm just waiting for the thing to load up so I can change to the audio because it's a bit loud at the moment.
Well, I have to deal with it all the time because I hear the truck noise. Because people love to hear that truck.
No, the music seems to be ramped right up for some reason.
Oh yeah, once you get into changing your options.
Yeah, it was just practical. It was 100% up with the music then. It was just drowning everything out. I couldn't even hear myself.
Oh.
So I don't know why it was upset so loud. I never set it that high, so but maybe default settings have been enabled again or something. I don't know.
Right, we are heading back down to Mexico.
So yeah, what I was trying to say before is that it looks like only the DLCs are enabled in the game.
Yeah.
none of my actual mods that I have there are actually turned on. So, like I said, I don't know why it was dropping out and just not giving me any visual stuff at all. But anyhow, well, okay, still got the job on progress. Continue running that. Hopefully there's been no damage to the truck. I am hauling...
Your mother?
No, it's a lot. It's raw ore from direct trans to Norskin.
Yeah, but what city are you in and what city are you delivering to?
Well, okay, the city I started off was Odense, Denmark, I think, and I'm going to Elborg.
Pronunciation is the key.
Yeah, Elborg, I should say.
Because you just had a rant to me about that.
Yeah, so it's worth about almost just over $3.5 grand to do. About £14.33, sorry, €14 33 a kilometre, and it's 18,500 kg delivery.
So an 18.3 tonne job.
18.5 tonnes.
Okay, 18.5 tonne.
So it's about 3 hours 45-minute trip, 232 kilometres.
Well, I'll give everyone the details for my job. I have got 560 odd miles to go. I am delivering the Digger 500, which is 16.5 tonne. It's worth 25 grand. I've got the rest in 3 hours, and it's claiming I've got 14 hours left on this job.
And you don't think it will be?
I'll be able to do it in less.
No.
I'm heading towards the border now. Okay, I am at the border.
Damn, that was a bit.
Whoa, this truck bounced. Okay. Just drive straight through the Just drive straight through the Mexico, is it?
Yeah, probably catch you on the other side of the border. They usually do.
No, well, there was no stop for it.
Oh, well, I'm in luck. There's been absolutely no damage done to the truck whatsoever. So I just had to remember my keys. I haven't played this in a long time. So I had to remember my function keys.
A lot of these roads that I'm driving on, there aren't, because there's a lot of copy paste map until I get to like the really windy roads. Like I haven't been on the real windy ones yet.
Yeah, well, that's going to be an interesting trip, isn't it?
But I have been on some pretty windy ones. Alright, I better fuel up. And I better rest up actually as well. Oh my goodness, I do not like these fuel prices.
Expensive.
$6.50
Ouch.
per gallon.
Ouch. Double ouch. And these are thirsty trucks.
No, well, mine's only like a 200 gallon truck.
So that's a lot of money just for gas.
Alright. We'll go to there. We'll go rest up. before we tackle this big job.
This is my second job ever. This is basically starting right from scratch.
Well, that's what I did today with this.
So I've only got about $5,000 in cash earned from my first job.
So, buddy boy, what do you feel like talking about tonight?
Oh, anything goes, I suppose.
You really
No
want
particular topics at the moment.
you really want to give me that ammunition? Anything goes.
Well, you'll go anywhere, anytime, anyway. So there's no point.
Oh no, that's just hurtful, man. That's just hurtful.
You'll take whatever topics you like. I know you do. You always do. You love to pick topics.
What is the meaning of life?
That's a $64,000 question, and they're still trying to figure that one out.
The answer, the answer to the meaning of life is 42.
Wow.
I don't know.
No, literally. Wow. World of Warcraft. That's the meaning of life. There you go.
Says the part-time WoW player.
Well, I could be full-time, but then I wouldn't have a job, and I wouldn't have money, and I wouldn't be able to buy nice things like a 4TB hard drive. Which I'm still waiting for it to come.
Fair enough. Alright.
Actually, it should show up today. I hope my battery show up as well.
Remember yesterday was public holiday.
Yeah, I know, but it should have been down here in South Island on Saturday.
Oops. No damage.
The last checked, it was actually in Timaru or Christchurch, I think it was actually. So it should come sometime today, I think. Anyway.
Well, I got an email from Vapo today saying that my order was on its way, but I was like, hang on. How could it be on its way when it was a public holiday today?
Well, they would have picked it up really this morning, I think. Well, no, yeah, you're right. I mean, when did you place the order?
Saturday night. And I got the email today saying it was picked up. Unless they just wrote out, they printed out the courier package thing, is my guess.
Well, if it was done before 5 on Saturday, then it probably was picked up on Saturday.
It wasn't done till like 10, 11 o'clock Saturday night.
Oh, okay. Didn't you say the courier's going 7 days a week now?
Yeah, but it was a public holiday yesterday.
Yeah, I know that. No, I'm talking about Sunday. They probably would have picked it up on Sunday.
They deliver Sunday, they don't pick up on Sunday.
Oh, okay. And I didn't realise they only did deliveries. So I was thinking 7 days a week. Okay. Yeah, I got fined on my first journey. So that took a bit of money off my first pay. But I still got the job done.
Yeah, well, I've had my rest. I've fueled up.
Raring to go.
I'm already on the road.
Yeah, I know, I see that.
It's going to be a long, strange trip, this one.
How long is it?
Another 500 miles, so that's 13 hours.
13 hours. Mine's only a 3 hour trip.
And I've actually got 13 hours until I've got a rest.
Mine is an hour and 23 minutes to complete. Now, I'm only 84 k's away. It's pretty much straightforward.
Pretty straightforward trip.
Not so many winding roads or anything like that. It's pretty much on the version of a freeway.
Yeah.
The last one I did was about windy.
See, whereas I like the windy ones, like the freeway ones. I've done thousands of those jobs. It's just like turn.
I have done two. They do get a bit boring, but well, this is basically all in that area because I've never actually driven through Denmark. Before I always started out in like London and then jumped over to France, and I never really made that.
A lot of the France roads and they have been redone, so they'll be all new for you as well.
Yeah, well, I recently bought the France DLC for that reason. Because when we first came out, France, well, there was like three points, and that was about it. And half the roads you couldn't drive. You could just, there was hardly any point to it. I'd rather just do all of England and move on from there.
Yeah, I'm just in traffic at the moment.
Yeah, I see that. I've got a wee bit of out as well. 46 k's away, about 43 minutes. So for k and minutes, they're pretty much one and the same now. You can say they're almost in sync. So far, this has been relatively smooth drive. Not much excitement. Which falling very expensive stuff, precious stuff.
Have you started watching Hawk's new game series he's trying to do once a week?
No, I didn't know. I actually have no idea what it is.
It's the game Shadow Warrior. He's doing a Let's Play.
Oh, okay.
Great game. But he makes the game look even better.
I take it he's been playing it for a while?
No, he's only just started playing it when he started doing his Let's Play. So it was basically a first look at the... I think there's like 3 or 4 in the series. And he's starting off with the first one.
Who's it through Steam?
Yeah, it's through Steam.
It's called Shadow Warrior, is it?
Yeah, it's like a hack and slash. Like, where am I going? I am heading to Wasabi in Mexico. I'm using the Extremo Mexico map. I am absolutely loving this map. Yeah, a lot of it's copy and paste, but my goodness, once you see some of the roads I'm going to be going on.
Well, if it's done properly, then who cares if the map's copy and paste?
Like all the towns in it, you can go through at 55 mile an hour. Okay, that needs to be reworked.
Well, it's like here, all actual towns here, the speed limit is 50.
55 mile an hour, dude. Go have a look at the conversion. Oh, sorry, you didn't hear where I was going. I'm heading to, where did I say?
Wasabi?
Yeah, Wasabi, Mexico.
So I can't see any of the comments made by the...
Well, not on the PlayStation version, you won't.
No. I might bring up the one on the bloody web page soon. So I drop this load off. That way, see what people are saying.
Just asking where I'm heading to on this fine day. Oh, fine night at the moment. I am actually planning on doing a few hours on American Truck. If you're keen to do some commentary with me.
I can do. So haven't really decided what time I'll sign off. I suppose it's up in the air at this stage. I'm just doing this because I haven't played it in such a long time. And we've never really done like a sort of a joint thing for a while, have we?
No.
It's, like I said, it's been a long time since I played this. Yeah. It's nice to sort of get back into it, get yourself to the end.
Well,
it's just fun driving trucks.
See, whereas you're using control pad, I've gone the whole hog. I'm using steering wheel setup.
I'd love to actually use one of those myself. Wow, I know what your one's like driving, and it's pretty good.
Well, I am using the G27.
It makes it a lot easier to drive with that than it is with the control pad, but even so.
We are on the open road, nothing in front of me and cars behind me.
Speed away, man, speed away. No cop catches yet.
Well, all the roads I've been on in Mexico are all 55 mile an hour, so I've been, well, going through the mountain ranges, which I think I'm going through very shortly. You don't go much higher than that.
Fair enough.
Even if you do go, like I was taking 40 tons worth of steel through there, and that wasn't very fun. I was going uphill maybe 20 mile an hour.
Yeah, I signed it on the web page there.
Roads are getting a bit windy again now.
Yes, I see that. So I can see that.
Like when I was coming through this last time, I was having to go right onto the outside edge of the road, and it was like a good 300 to 500 meter drop.
Yeah.
If I was to go over the edge, and your kilometer over the edge is out is very well stated for this.
I just said definitely out.
Because I've got to try and keep the trailer on my side of the road.
Is it fishtailing a bit?
Well, there was a major crash, probably not that far away from here, but I turned onto this road when I was going through to up to Arizona, and yeah, I was stuck in it for like 20 minutes until I was like, nah, I'm saving my game and reloading.
Yeah. Is that the only thing you could do, really?
Yeah.
Well, I've just dropped off my load.
So where'd you drop your load to?
All delivered from Awesomeness to Alborg. 238 Ks. Time taken 4 hours 15 minutes. Fuel consumed 119.61 litres, I'm guessing.
Yeah, all be litres.
Yeah,
If you're America, you'll be in gallons.
Yeah. So I got, well, I had 3,621 euros. I got 238 XP out of that. Proficiency bonuses level 1 with 54 euros on top of that, plus 15 experience.
Okay, sorry, you cut out there. Level what?
I said I'm approximately 12 and a half bars away from level 2.
Nice.
So that was my
Alright.
third drop.
Starting my climb through the mountain ranges.
Okay. So all in total, just earned over £9,000.
The pounds or euros?
Sorry, euros. Yeah. I keep forgetting this. We're in Europe. It's euros.
You can change currency.
Yeah, I do realise that, but why bother? That's fine as it is. Right, let's see what other jobs there. At the moment, all I can do is the job ones. Trying to find ones with the highest price, with shortest distance to get as much money as possible.
What truck?
Yeah.
What brand of trucks are you gonna go for?
I haven't decided that yet. At the moment, it's just all random ones.
I mean for your truck.
For mine, probably either Scania or Peterbilt.
You can't use Peterbilt because unless you got the mod for it. Because you're in Europe. I would go for maximum value, maximum power to start with Volvo.
Yeah. They are good trucks, and I do like them. I wish I could get the Kenworth ones, though, but
Get the mod for them.
I will later on. But at the moment, I'm just building up a cash base. Not in a hurry to sort of buy trucks yet. I mean, they're expensive in their own right, as it is. But I'd rather try and have a bit of money up my sleeves before I.
Yeah, but you don't want to wait too long because then it'll just take forever to level. Like get 20 grand behind you, take that 100k loan, and then you're good to go.
That's sort of my plan anyway. I'm about halfway there. I'm now able to do 5.5k jobs. So a couple of those, and I'll be at a 20 grand points, sort of thing, And this job I'm doing should get me up to around about level 3 or halfway through level 3. It's a 22-hour job, and I've got to go over and take a boat to
Do you actually have a World of Trucks account?
I do.
Log into it so you can get, once you buy your own truck in there, so you can get access to external contracts. They do give you a better price, but you're limited to 90k an hour.
Yeah, I do realise that. I haven't actually used my World of Truck one for a while. I should have actually thought about that.
And I am your host, Nate, and you are driving with Sid.
Sid Rat.
No, Sid. There is no Sid Rat. Sid Rat is dead. You are Sid.
I am not dead. I'm live and kicking, driving trucks.
Yes, but your name is Sid. Come on, my whole nickname got changed from what it was to Nate.
True.
Oh, here comes the first real windy bit. Turn.
First thing though.
What's that?
I'm not into the wheel thing. Yeah, that should be there, shouldn't it?
You may need to do a refresh on your password if you can't remember it. Since it's a new profile, then no, it won't be there.
Well, it's all set up. I just don't think I'm. said I played this for a while and I don't know what else done to it. Oh, apparently it is connected online already. Automatically connected online, so I don't actually have to do anything. So I was looking for the online little trucks button,
Right.
and yeah, it's just no longer there or something, so it's just automatically logged into the online thing. So yeah, I can actually just go straight to the wheel maps. Oh yeah, that's right, it's greyed out until I actually buy my own truck anyway, so
Yeah.
yeah. But that's the plan anyway, is to do that. So I reckon maybe 2 more jobs and then go to the bank and I can buy a nice truck and yes, start getting a decent job going. Anyway, continue this good job. So I am starting again from Denise.
Yep.
And going to Bergen, Norway. And it is it's 5.6 grand euro job. Cargo is 33.5 kg, 33,500. And
That's a 33-ton job. Can your truck
Yeah.
actually handle that?
Well,
Oh,
it's
it's
a light truck.
Oh yeah, it's quick job, so yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, it's just random up. But it's double split trailers.
Be articulated, which just be careful. Just have to take corners a bit wider. You won't be able to suddenly turn. And if you make a mistake, it's going to be very hard for you to turn your truck around. Or
Yeah, I know that. So what it's got is articulated trailers, heavy cargo, and it's standard directly. It's what the indicators on the thing state. So it's going to be an interesting job because I haven't actually done one of these articulated trailer ones before. So it's going to be interesting. So we might be able to make it. Hopefully, do alright. Damn, she is a long one. Longer than what I'm used to.
how long?
About 1.5 times long than your normal trailer size.
Oh yeah, this.
It's yeah, it's like literally 1.5 trailer size length. So we'll see how well I do at getting out of the parking lot. So I just don't have much room in turning the cab. Definitely did not leave much room for you to actually get out of the parking lot to begin with. You've got to do like little zigzag back and forwards just to get the cab to turn properly. So this is going to be very, very interesting. And it doesn't help you got all these other trailers here as well.
Well, of course not.
try not to scrape the back end of these trailers.
Can you check chat for me? I'm a little bit busy.
So what?
Are you able to check the live stream chat for me?
Yeah, I do actually have it up. Okay. We got.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure how to pronounce this. Walla
Well,
Cabroco Sylvia from Brazil, who's posted like 4 times and then goes ha ha ha.
I do apologise if my co-host pronounced your name badly.
I'm sorry, that's a long name. I couldn't. I don't think I really got that right, did I?
Probably not. Well, I wouldn't be able to get it right either. Like, both of us are from New Zealand, so we're like the bottom of the world.
I tried to break it up. It's Wal Acero Berto.
Have you not
Silver?
Have you not seen the road I'm driving on at the moment? Hence why I can't check the chat.
Damn, it's windy. You might want to slow down a wee bit.
Oh, I seem to be doing alright.
Right, I think I may almost got out of this wee tangle.
Well, you would hope so.
Well, I'm just trying to drive past these trailers and without stuffing up this trailer, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Because, like I said, it is very, very long.
So's my dick.
I don't think people really want to know that.
It's the after hours special. Plus, I can't get yelled at from my moderator for making comments like that.
She is asleep. Should I go wake her up so she can yell at you?
Do you want your head ripped off?
Why, who, you or her?
Yeah, if you go wake her up.
I say, CJ, your need and moderation is in order.
No, I won't go wake her up for it. Alright, I'm back on the highway.
I'm almost on the highway. I've managed to get out with, I hope, 0 damage. See, yep, 0 damage. So that was a mission just to get to the main road. I haven't even started my journey yet. This is a 14-hour journey.
I'm down to 4 hours of my journey.
I said just starting and just managed to get out from behind those trailers without stuffing it up. I think this is going to be a long and excruciating drive.
I've got nice long highway straights.
And I think I've got what intends to make this one. I think for the most part, I think I'll just go take straight routes rather than try and do these just short turns they have on the map.
Yeah.
Rather, not only that, I get to cover more driving area than just taking the same routes all the time. That's the other thing is doing this is to cover as much percentage as possible. Sounds like a plan?
Sounds like a good plan, Stan. But your name isn't Stan, it's Sid.
I hope it works out, but we'll see. I see that it's a very long trailer. I'd had trouble picking up some of those hills.
Oh, you'll be fine, buddy.
We shall see. It comes down to experience.
Oh, I'm driving into trees right now. It doesn't seem to be damaging. Oh, it's just the way where they got the trees set on the map.
Yeah, a little bit too far, too close to the road.
So I got 3 hours left of driving. Alright.
Where you go?
Yeah, I got 3 hours left to drive of this, well, 2 hours for 45 minutes. I've got the rest in like 4 hours. So I haven't done too badly.
It's apparently raining.
Well, let me put it this way. When it rains on this map mod, which is the Extremo Mexico map, which any person who loves their mod maps, yes, a lot of it's copy and paste. I have not done a lot of this myself. I would highly recommend this map. Takes a bit. You got to download the 3 parts plus the Extremo map one. It's all in the go to mod hub. Go look under maps. They're like right underneath each other. You download both lots. Not my mod, so I can't actually have it in my Dropbox or anything for you guys. If it was my own mod, yeah, sure. If I could get permission to do it, yeah, sure. But the dude's released this first version. He's going to release more versions of it if people want it, but you will have to donate to get to newer updates. And me, I'm going to be donating to this project because it is a very good project. American Truck Simulator needs something like this. Coast to Coast is good, but it's just basically straight. This is a lot of fun. Also, in saying that, this map can be used with Coast to Coast and also the Canadian map. So,
that makes it useful.
Yeah, it does.
Very versatile. There's not many out there that are that versatile.
Yeah, where like they're trying to conjoin a lot of the map modder community. The ones who can join like their own personal projects together to make a big map, decent map, because it's taken SCS a long time to get a new state out.
Well, if they think about it, if they delegate half the map to the actual community, all they then have to do is basically do error checking on the map to make sure that it conforms to their game environment. And
there's a lot more to it than that, though. Like they like to have things set their way.
I know that. That's what I'm saying, right? If modders create the maps and they come close to SCS specifications, then all SCS has to do is do air checking, make sure the maps line up properly with the DLCs and whatnot. That should touch the whole thing down by at least 50%, because most of the work is done. They just have to make sure that whoever sees them a new mod conforms to what they want for the game. And that would take a lot of pressure off them, especially if they're trying to get out a whole new state or whatever type of DLC pack they're trying to do.
You're like, here's an idea. Let the modding community like do like the Canada, Mexico, like outside of the US itself. Because it's American Truck Simulating, not USA Truck Simulating. So let the modding community deal with Canada and South America and that, which is basically what they're doing.
It would be
And
awesome. You know there?
and also release some new content more than once a year for this game. Please, SCS, I beg you. We all of us in the who play American Truck Simulator, we want new content. You look at Euro Truck. Okay, granted, you guys have a bigger team for Euro Truck compared to ATS. Hello, Lewis. Welcome to the please give us more content for ATS talk right now. More than once a year. Because ask yourself this. When was the last time they released any new content for American Truck Simulator?
Oh, I just got side ran by a bloody bus or something as I was turning on one of those stupid roundabout things. I had right away, and this thing just turns right into me.
So, what are your thoughts? Sid?
Well, I would actually like to see them do like a Pacific one, Australia and New Zealand.
Dude, they have barely scratched the surface of...
I know, but hey, I could put my 2 cents worth in.
They need to, because like, they're big plans for...
They have America, they have the...
They have started America. They have nowhere near finished it. Their plans was, let me finish. Their plans were to actually get all of America actually done.
But like I said, they've got most of Europe, they've got America. All they're missing is Pacific region. And then that would pretty much be the whole world covered.
Just because you want New Zealand in this, and that would be like one DLC. There'll be a DLC for...
Australia, New Zealand, what's that little island up above Australia?
Samoa?
No. Is it Guatemala?
I'm not too sure. I know Samoa's like not that far away from Australia.
Yeah. New Guinea, Papua New Guinea, that's what I was thinking of. Just trying to get out of this town is not easy. This type of truck.
Of course not. It's not meant to be easy.
Especially if you're going to go down really narrow roads. And it didn't help that
my job is done.
Nice.
And I just got a level out of it, which I'm grateful for. But right, people of YouTube, I would like you to pick my next skill and go. While I refill my vape. That includes my co-host who can put his 2 cents worth in too.
You want my 2 cents?
Yeah, which skill should I take?
Let's see. I would either go with long distance or high value cargo.
I've got 2 already in long distance.
Yeah, so I would go high value cargo. Or you can do your next hazardous one.
Okay, so we've got 1 for hazardous. Anyone else got their opinions?
Immunity's not very talkative tonight, is it?
No. Which is kind of sad, but it is what it is. So I'm going to go with high value. High value or hazardous, people? Give me an answer. Because I've got a gut feeling what I'm going to go for. Needs a wee bit more juice. I'm probably going to go, well, if I go long distance, at the moment I can do up to 650 miles. And now I can
saying like a fishtail.
Stop going so fast, him.
I wasn't trying to, but yeah, like fishtail that.
Damn, that's some good juice.
What juice are you huffing?
Juice I'm vaping, or huffing as my co-host says. It's actually called Anzac. I had a mate round tonight. I'm not mentioning names. He popped round while I took like an hour break. And he's not big on vaping. So I'm going to use my little vape. And that's fine. I put it down to 30 watts because yeah, he's got, only takes little puffs. He's not used to my big vapes I'm using because I'm normally running like the iJoy Zenith with the TFV12 from Smock. But I got the Aegis 100 watt in the weekend with the Drago RDA. So yeah, pull it. And I had the Anzac from Vaporium in it. He took one puff of it. He managed to actually do it. I'm trying to teach him how to vape because he's smoked for so long. And he's like, my goodness, this is the first vape I've ever had. I can really taste the flavour. Now I want Anzac cookies. He literally thought the flavour notes in it told his mind that he was actually eating Anzac cookies. That's how good this juice is.
Damn.
But before I do my next job, I need to change batteries again in the vape. I so can't wait for my new battery.
Fair enough.
Like one battery's basically lasting me like doing 1 to 2 jobs at the moment. Good thing I recharged all my batteries tonight. So I'm going to go with... Okay, so what would you go if you're in my position?
I would say the heavy cargo. So
Heavy cargo? Don't you mean high value?
high value cargo. So it screens off a bit of the angle, so it makes it a wee bit harder.
That's some squishy goodness. Let's get a bit cloudy in here. So high value cargo, which will give me 10% higher reward, 5% increase for high value cargo. Radio, new upgrades available. Steering wheels, new engines for the 579, new engine for the 389. I think I'm running the 579 actually, so it'll be a good upgrade. But I'm sitting on 57,000. We'll go to my job market. I am in Wasabi. It takes me all the way almost back up. Takes me all the way down and up. Arizona. And that is household appliances and fragile cargo. So, it is a dual trailer. I'm not taking dual trailer on that road trip. Right. 22,000. Fragile cargo. And we're back on the road. Nice. What happened to my co-host?
Oh, I was just concentrating on a small bridge. I basically had to go in the opposite way in order to go the right way because I couldn't make tight turns. So
Okay.
I kind of had to go out of my way just to get in the right direction, and I had to pass through a toll booth. And I've had a few things, so I wouldn't be at all surprised if it'll be even damage. I've only got 1% damage to the truck and none to the trailer, so I'm happy with that.
It's not a fragile one you're doing though, is it?
No. Like this is 33 ton load that I'm hauling. I don't even know what it is because it's covered.
Well, it should tell you.
It doesn't actually tell me what I'm hauling.
It will do. If you go press, I think it's like F6, it'll tell you what you're hauling and where you go.
F6 is it? Oh yeah. Prescott Steers, 33 tons. No wonder it's heavy.
Well, I'm about to take 25 tons of household appliances. So, I'm probably taking your hard drive.
Excuse me?
I'm taking your hard drive for a drive.
Okay. I've got 23 hours and 30 minutes to do this, 977 kilometres. Mind you, I've probably added about 30 kilometres on top of that, driving in the wrong direction. But unfortunately, there was nowhere at all to do a U-turn to get back on the right way. I had to basically go all the way past the border, cross the bridge, past the border. Now I'm getting back through the toll booths again. So I'm getting double pay. And I just got fined for speeding, damn it. And I was slowing down too.
Doesn't matter if you're slowing down. Got done by a cop?
I think it might have been camera this time. It's about 100
Yes.
or something. I was just coming. It must have been about a 30k speed zone because I was just coming down from about 40.
Yeah.
And yeah, it just must have been about a 30k speed zone now. Now I can go up to 110 if I want to. Across the bridge.
Right. So I'll go rest there. No, I'm just thinking out loud.
I'm supposed to be there by 9 o'clock Tuesday, and it is 9:56 Monday. So this is almost a 24-hour job. You were stuck in traffic, aren't you?
Yep. Oh, money on the lights.
Yeah, that can be a bit of a nuisance. So I'm real happy that the truck only got 1% damage and the trailer didn't get any damage at all.
So far.
So far, it means I'll get pretty much full pay minus any speed tickets. But I don't think I'll have any further problems now. I'm hoping anyway. It's just, yeah, you couldn't do any U-turns really or anything like that. It was just, yeah, pretty horrible really, to be honest. You're sort of forced to go all the way out just to come back again. The thing is, it's roads I haven't driven before, so that's increased my percentage of roads driven. Only like about 0.44%, something like that. Oh, did you have a wee nap?
Yeah, I had to.
I look forced did it.
Yeah, well, I had like 2 hours. I'd rather nap now.
Get you out of the road.
Yeah.
How much time left do you drop off your cargo?
This is a new job.
Oh, fair enough. Better to start the thing fresh than halfway if you don't have to.
Yeah, I've got to go fuel up as well.
They are thirsty beasts, aren't they?
Well, it's only like 150 gallon tanks on this truck.
Not going to get very far, are they?
No.
So I'm just heading back into where I actually started in the town.
Have you not left your starting area?
Well, that's what I was talking about. I had to go out and then come back in just to turn around and head in the right direction. Because there was nowhere for me to do a U-turn or anything like that. So as I said, I sort of added like 40k extra onto my journey.
And I've got a long trailer. It's not a double trailer, but it's a long one.
Well, at least it's a single trailer, not one split.
Yeah. What?
So now I'm heading in the right direction. And by the way, it looks like I've got to either take a boat or a boat journey across.
Crud.
What?
I'm kind of stuck. I went the wrong way.
You'll have to find another way out, maybe like.
Yep.
Check the map, see if there's alternative routes.
No, I'm stuck between the barrier and cars.
Okay.
So I'm doing.
Kind of stuck.
Yeah, that kind of stuck.
Instant reset. I thought you just lost sight of which way you're going on the map.
No, nothing like that.
It's not often you get stuck like that.
Well, that's... Just load up my save game I just created. It will get rid of all the traffic.
Kind of cheating a wee bit there, aren't you?
No, not at all, buddy. Not at all.
I think so. I think it's a little.
If I can do this quickly enough. Oh.
You're still stuck on that thing.
They may.
Yeah.
No, I'm good now.
I see you backing up, but what were you hooked up on?
I was stuck between the car and the barrier for the second time. Hello, I am driving apparently in your home country. I am actually in Mexico. So hello to the new viewer.
Hello, how are you tonight? Or morning if it's daytime over there. It is currently 4 o'clock in the morning New Zealand time.
I'm guessing by your YouTube name you're actually from Mexico?
I'm hoping he understands English.
I presume so. He did say he likes trucks. That's why we're all here. We all love trucks.
And straight.
I just don't like getting hit by a truck.
Well, that'd be strange if you did like being hit by trucks. The truck would certainly win rather than you.
Oh yeah.
As far as I know, I've not known anybody that come off well after being hit by a truck.
The Incredible Hulk.
You can't exactly call him a real person now, can you? He's, kind of made up. But if you're going that way, what about the Thing from the Avengers?
Okay. Okay.
Avengers,
I'll be waiting for someone. I've been waiting for someone to bring this up. I have been literally waiting for someone to bring this up.
What, the Hulk versus the Thing from?
Yep. Yep.
From
Who would win between the Hulk and the Thing, and why? And converse.
Let's see. Very quiet tonight.
Well, I want to hear your opinion then.
Well, the Hulk's got this whole anger management issue. The Thing's, well, he's just a pile of rocks, basically.
Yeah, I'm absolutely loving this Mexico map. I plan to be driving on it.
Driving it for a while.
Yeah, this is going to be my main mod map. If you're keen, as always, do like, share and subscribe. My channel, part of a gaming community called Knights of Cyber Gaming.
Damn, I just got hit with $320 speeding fine.
And what?
From a cop car. Just flashed by me.
I live stream Monday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays normally. Normally this time I'm normally streaming, and then I also going to be putting videos and that up of like Grand Theft Auto, other games as well. And if you guys got any ideas for other games for me to try or whatnot, just leave me a message, or if you're wanting to actually game with me like on GTA and that through Steam itself, just hit me up. I will flick you my Steam details. Whoa, 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 where the heck did that come from?
What'd you miss?
Go watch the live stream.
I see the barriers. You damn. You getting hit?
Okay.
Damn. Watching you is dangerous. I mean, I almost had an accident just watching you with my driving.
10%.
Yeah, I'm currently trying to keep an eye on what you're doing and drive at the same time. Out of the corner of my eye. It's a challenge.
Okay. I am not trying to cheat here, but I just need to get off that corner piece.
So how much major damage did you do to your truck? Well,
16%.
thought you had the no damage thing on anyway.
Oh, no, I have damage on. Either I missed the turn somehow, or I just screwed up big time.
Is it bug in the map or something?
I always make nice videos, and in the description below, there is the links to the other 2 nights. One is doing a let's play for okay, now it's just gone blank. Shadow Warrior. It goes back to the Japanese with using katanas in there. A lot of fun, and I do mean a lot of fun to watch. It's almost got me to the point I want to go buy the game and play it myself.
You don't do that very often.
No, it's normally me getting other people to buy games.
Yes, I've noticed that. But mind you, the ones you do pick are generally really good anyway.
Come on.
I mean,
End of the day, who got you guys into World of Warcraft?
You did. But I was just going to say, I'm not much for GTA, but I'm actually loving GTA 5. And I've only been playing it maybe, 2 weeks now? Less than 2 weeks if you factor in the fact that I'm going to go to work and can't play all day.
Yeah, well. Who got you guys into American Truck, Euro Truck, Farm Simulator? I could keep going on, couldn't I?
Yeah, well, the list is
ginormous.
Well, yeah, it is. I mean, once you discover Steam, it's very hard to go back to just buying individual games off the shelf or going to the warehouse. You know,
or even going to like games, EB Games, stuff like places like that, retails. Like you get better value, but that's not my point I was making.
There's a multitude of games out there through Steam than there is in any other digital provider.
Well,
you like EB Games.
You're like, everything's going digital.
Yeah.
I had this conversation with my mate that turned up last night about radio stations. Who in their homes, like say in Western civilization, will just go home and listen to the radio through the stereo? Or would you rather listen to Spotify? You can choose your own music through Apple services.
I still listen to the radio through my cell phone. Yeah, just like a radio station.
Yeah, but that's on your way to work.
And home again, but if I could afford it, sure, I'd put Spotify on my phone.
Let's shut. So it's what, $14 a month?
Yeah, but you need an active Wi-Fi connection, and with your biking.
No, you can download the music you want onto your phone, and
you can do that now.
if you've got Wi-Fi Premium, not Wi-Fi, Spotify Premium. Or what am I doing? Plugging Spotify.
Hey, you might get sponsorship from
Okay, Spotify Premium, you can download the music you want, listen to it at any bitrate you want, have music on the go even when you've got no Wi-Fi.
Yeah, well, like I said, I haven't looked at them for a long time, and just the beginning, you couldn't do that. You know, it had to be online only or through the PC. And if you were using the phone, you had to have an active Wi-Fi connection. You know, and which made it kind of hard to really use. And to me, it didn't make any sense subscribing to it, and I wasn't going to be able to use it pretty much all the time.
Oh yeah.
And unless I was at the PC or at home with the Wi-Fi, in that case, what's the point when I want to be able to use it when I'm on the road? If you know what I mean?
But yeah, but now you look nowadays with phone companies that, especially with prepaid accounts, right? Because you're spending what, $20 a month on your phone?
No, sort of roughly every 2, maybe 3 months. I don't.
What's the how much is the plan you normally buy a month?
Well, I just buy the $20 top up. I don't actually subscribe to any particular plan.
Okay.
I found the plans in the past chew through pretty quickly.
Okay. Now, because you're 2 degrees, aren't you?
Yeah, 2 degrees.
2 degrees. Okay, let me finish. Not the $19 plan gives you 1 gig of data a month, 100 call minutes a month, and unlimited texting, right?
Something like that, yeah.
The data and the call time rolls over to the next month, so you don't lose it now.
Yeah, it used to be you lose it a lot. I've got a lot of data on me actually, to be honest. Way more than I even need on my phone.
Oh yeah, I've got like 4 or 5 gig of data sitting on my phone I don't use, unless like, I go out, go fishing and whatnot.
Well, I'm actually using it to look at. I've got this thing on the phone. It's like a bit like your browser, only it brings up what they call cards, which is news items of interest that you have, like you can set it for sports.
Oh yeah, all phones got that.
Politics or gaming or whatever.
Yeah, whatever you got to set to.
Yeah, exactly. And so I just use the data to bring that up there, and when I don't have Wi-Fi, and that way I can stay informed and slowly chew from my data that I hardly ever use. That whenever I do a $20 top up, I've got this massive amount of data sitting there. So, it's one way of using Spotify for that too. Now, you have your data thing turned on and be able to use that for anything. But I suspect that will probably go a lot quicker than what I'm using now.
Using Spotify uses bugger all data. It uses bugger all. I literally tried to use all my data one time. I had like a gig data. It took me over a month to use a gig of data for Spotify.
Jesus. Then now might be a good time to actually look at it.
Yeah. Look at actually doing an actual plan a month. And it gives you about 4 or 5 days warning when your plan's going to run out.
Which is useful in that, because I never used to do that.
No.
I guess you could say things have improved over the years, but telecommunications still got a long way to go.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong there.
Match anything in any other country, including Australia. I mean, New Zealand's literally 20 years behind everything.
Considering New Zealand was the first place to have FPOS. We invented FPOS, and now we suck at it. We're like bottom of the third country worlds for like FPOS and transactions and rah.
Yeah, but it's because of our telecommunications get up. It's a joke, to be honest. I mean, only in the last 2 years have they really concentrated on rolling out fibre to all towns and small communities and home use.
Yeah, the thing is, our fibre connections, what we say is blinding fast internet. You go, perfect example. One of the nights, Libs. At her university, their download speed, because Grand Theft Auto is 70 gig, right? It takes roughly about a day to download Grand Theft Auto, right? It took her an hour. We're lucky to get 3 to 4 megasecond download. She was getting 24 to 30 meg a second downloads.
that would be nice. Download speed. That'd be nice data straight through.
Yeah, but at the same time, you would fill up a hard drive very quickly. I know I would.
Oh yeah, me too. What do you think? I've just bought a 4 terabyte drive just to relieve some of the pressure on my main system. Now I have to basically move my operating system on to another drive because it's just too small on the drive at the moment. It's only like less than 150 gig hard drive, and like about 130 of that is just taken up with that OS and just core programs. And a lot of the programs can't be split over other drives, so I'm so limited in what I can install.
Get yourself a 256 gig SSD drive. Don't know how.
That's what I'm saying. I've got a 250 gig. It's a SATA drive, but
that's a SATA, not a.
The size is too small. I need something bigger than 250 gig for my OS.
Your OS is only 20 gig.
Not for stuff. You forget, I do a lot of programming stuff, so I need, and a lot of that stuff has to be installed on the C drive because Microsoft made it that way, and I can't split it up over other drives.
If you're wanting like a 1 terabyte SSD, I'm going to tell you straight up, you cannot afford it.
Oh hell no, I can't afford it. I know. I looked. How are we trying to get a 500 gig SSD? It's just way too pricey.
Well, how much was it looking for 500?
I think 750 last time I looked.
It would be cheaper to go buy a PlayStation 4, get for like 450. Take the hard drive out, which is an SSD, and put that into your PC.
Exactly. But then there goes your PlayStation 4.
And that's when you just put like a normal hard drive in it.
Yeah. But anyway, SSD would be nice, but I'm not too worried about that. That's really only if you want super fast boot up speed, and for me that's not really critical as long as the drive works and it's got enough storage space. And as I was saying, with Microsoft now with their Visual 17 and all that, you can't split it up over multiple drives like you used to with the 15.
That's when you just have it set, the entire program set for one drive.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They force you to have it all installed on the C drive. You don't get the choice to split it anymore. That's what I'm saying. That's why I've run out so much room on my main drive. It's because it's forced to be installed there. I'd rather have it on my D drive or something on the F drive, away from my actual OS. But you can't do that. That's the whole problem with Microsoft. They're no longer giving you a choice of where you can install programs you want to install, which is really annoying. And the ones that they do split, they will give you like maybe 10% over the other drives and 90% on your C drive. So either way, you're kind of screwed. You still need to have a large amount of storage space on your C drive, which is why I've decided to get the 4 terabytes so I can have set 1 terabyte aside as my C partition and have all my programming software there along with the main OS and the rest all data. Which means I can get rid of both my 2 terabyte drives.
Whoopsie.
And the 600 gig drive as well. You know, I can lighten the load on my computer and make it less power hungry. It's not having to supply power to multiple drives. Make sense?
No, it makes sense. Don't get me wrong, I know where you're coming from.
And besides that, then once I cost me just over $200 for a 4 terabyte drive, which that's a reasonably good bargain.
Oh, it is.
From TradeBeat. I mean, I've been searching for about 6 months for a 4 terabyte at a reasonable price. That's how long I've been searching for one. And there are not many out there at a reasonable price. Most of them are close to $350, $400, basically $100 a terabyte. It's just way too pricey.
Yeah, well, the average price is it starts off about say $70 New Zealand dollars for a terabyte, and it gets cheaper the more terabytes you buy.
Well, that's it. So yeah, I mean, there's no way it should be costing you close to $400 for a 4 terabyte drive. Now, if you're paying $400, I would expect maybe a 6 or close to an 8 terabyte drive for that price. Which would be nice. I do know you can get a 10 terabyte drive and it'll cost you around about $700 to $800. And yeah, that's worth it if you're doing the data dumps and stuff like that.
Or if you're doing high-end videos.
Yeah, that too. Yeah,
or video editing and whatnot.
That sort of stuff, yeah, you really want to pay really, really good system for that.
Right, I've got 180 miles left on this job. How are you going with your job?
Well, I've just reached my destination, and apparently my first choice has been blocked out. It's for 170 points.
Yeah, because because your trailer's too long.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a skilled truck driver can deal with manoeuvring in tight spaces when dropping off a trailer. However, cargo safety is a top priority. Do not get up to the challenge, negotiate with the dispatcher and backup place. So basically, you have two choices you can do. Where should I put it? Place it, or sorry, I'm in a hurry.
I would with the could you not used to parking those sort of trailers?
Well, this one's pretty straightforward actually. I just have to go around the corner and drive straight, which is not too bad. And that's switched me to XP, so I'm going to go with that one.
Well,
I get nothing out of the other one, and it's basically putting it in the same spot anyway. So I'd rather try and... So far, I have no damage to the trailer and only 1% to the actual truck.
Well, I can't say the same for this job.
Yeah, is your one quite bad, is it?
Oops.
So it looks like I'm at the GN.
Oh!
What the hell?
Oh, I kind of pressed the wrong button.
Oh, damn.
Well, I am 24% damage to the trailer and 84% to the truck.
Damn.
Oh, I'm gonna have to call for service. My truck's not going anywhere.
Buggered, is it?
Oh, I can't even turn it on. I am literally coasting down the road. I have no power steering, and I'm coasting by the way that I've got no lights, got no power. I'm doing 41 miles an hour just by the way to the trailer. I've lost 9th and 10th gear. I've got 8th gear. I've got 130 miles left to go. Oh, the engine wants to cut out, eh?
I'm just trying to get into the actual parking area. It's a fence line that's holding me up a bit. I've now got it. Now I just have to go around the building.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Slow and careful is the key.
Alright, I'm going to see when one there. Oh, I've just gone past the repair place, so I have to kind of scoot back to it. Come on. Right, engine started again. Come on, puppy. Oh no, engine just died.
Yeah. You're gonna have to get yourself to a service station.
Oh, I'm trying to get to the repair place now.
You got enough money?
Oh, I hope so. 55k.
You might have to restart that job.
Oh, fuck. No, I'm not restarting this job. This is just a bad. If you could actually, if you actually turn your sound on, you'll actually hear it.
Well, if I do that, the whole thing's gonna squeal.
Just turn it on for about 30 seconds.
Trying to navigate between two buildings with this long trailer.
Oh no, engine just died again. Oh,
Not easy.
can I make
I
it?
don't want to skip it if I can afford it. I want to try and do this.
Come on. This is like my worst job ever.
I know.
Normally my driving's nowhere near this bad.
It's really unusual for you.
I'll show you how much damage I had on the truck. Let's put in the gear. Come on, start up. I'm fully aware that you're tooting at me.
Right, so I have to actually go out of the whole yard, go next door, turn around, and come back in through the fence through the opposite way. Because I can't do a loop or anything like that with this trailer. It's just too damn long. I just pray no cars come along and crash straight through it.
Oh, that's gonna kind of delay me.
Hope I have enough room to turn.
Service. Oh, thank goodness I got insurance. Otherwise, it would have been 17,000 for the engine, 2,000 for the transmission, 18,000 for the chassis, 11,000 for the cabin, and 900 for the wheels.
Expensive. So how much does that take off with the insurance?
I only had to pay like just over 1,000.
No, that's not too bad actually.
I don't know how much I'm going to get for finishing this job though.
Thank God there's no traffic here. I basically have to use the parking lot over the road from where I've got to park this to do a U-turn in order to drive in the correct way, because the thing's just too long to get in, and it hooks up on the fence line.
Yeah.
You just can't make any sharp right angle turns. I think you said that before anyway, didn't you?
Yep.
It's a nice easy lineup, but you just got to come in the right way. And if you don't, it makes it hard.
So 120 odd miles to go.
Right, 7, get this in lined up nicely, and we should get some decent money out of this, since there's been no damage to the truck, and only got fined.
You only get penalised for damage to the trailer, not the truck.
Yeah, I know that. That's what I'm saying. There's no damage to the trailer, so I should get full pay minus speeding fines. And last trailer's not going to line up.
So people, I do apologise for that major mistake. Doesn't often happen with my driving. I may be lucky to get maybe 3,000 out of this.
Excellent rating.
I hate to see mine.
I was right, it got me almost up to level 3. Yeah, 9.5 bars from level 3. And I've just got just under 1,200 experience points now. So that was a challenge.
Did you want some Raro?
I've got some in the room.
Okay.
Remember?
No, I was going to say, well, I brought a shitload the other day.
What flavours did you buy?
Come and have a look.
Because I got the pineapple and orange.
I got actual Raro, not by the fresh.
That's all.
And if you people haven't guessed, we both live in the same house, we're just in different rooms.
Different rooms. Right, so I now got 13, almost 14 grand euro. So another big job or two, and I should have about 20 grand. I might
Come on, 2 more.
It is almost. It is 4:30.
Come on, go to 6 o'clock with me, man.
I've been working, man.
So have I.
I need to sleep. I am getting really exhausted. Should I do another 33-ton one from Bergen? Oh, this is going back. Oh, okay. Get back to.
Well, you should know the road then.
Yeah, pretty much no. Back and forth now. Well, yeah, it'd be the same one because I just dropped stuff from to Bergen. Now going back again, and it's almost 6k, almost 6,000 euros. So yeah, that'll bring me close to 20,000 euros.
Alright, why don't you do that job? Come in the lounge, I want to show you a couple of things. Once you do your next job.
Depends on what type of trailer it is.
Yeah. If it's got like little icons underneath the job, right in the bottom right hand corner. If it's got like a trailer hitch.
It's the same. It's this same trailer I just dropped off.
Oh, I love jobs like that. Like you take it to one place and you can eventually got to take it somewhere else.
Yeah, and it's it's exactly the same trailer. And I thought, oh come on, guys, really? That's all good. Different truck though. It's this one is a Volvo. It's different from the other one. Yeah. So, okay. A little bit more room to manoeuvre, since I'm not hard up against long trailers. Like the first one was in the middle of the parking lot. This one's on the outer edge, so it makes it easier to turn around and get out.
Yeah.
Whereas the other one was, I had to basically zigzag back and forwards just to get enough room to turn the actual cab around to get out.
Ow! I didn't stop in time.
Oh, you hit the bar, did you? Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah, no damage though.
It's delayed a bit from here, so I see it like 20 seconds later. Which is really interesting.
It's about a 5-second delay, really. Because I am watching it on my TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
Yeah, like, why should it be affecting that when the mouse is actually in game?
I don't know. It does that with quite a few games actually.
Hopefully this will be a little easier going the other way.
Oh, you'll have a much, I reckon, a better truck anyway. Volvos are a really good truck.
Yeah, well, nothing wrong with the truck, it's just the road. It's just the roading. Yeah, that was the problem. Okay, it's blocked off here, so I'm gonna have to turn around and go the other way. Which means I'm gonna have to do a very... Oh no, I can make it.
Bumpity bump, bumpity bump.
There's enough room here to do a tight turn without jackknifing. Thank God. So I thought I was going to have a hard time turning around because the warehouse sort of blocks the exit route off at one end.
Yeah.
So I had to go around the other way. Sometimes these maps are not very clear as to how you
Try using
down.
Pro Maps, then that's worse.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying that it's not very clear how you actually get out of the actual area, get onto the actual highway. Some is not obvious. But I think I've got it sorted now.
Well, I'll find out how much I'm actually not getting from this job in 1 mile.
1 mile to go.
I'm casting this job the job from hell.
Job from hell, was it?
Yeah. No, it's definitely not my best drive.
Well, it can't be perfect all the time. I mean,
yes, I can.
That's what makes it interesting. Yeah, I mean, you gotta have it interesting a bit, otherwise people get bored with you. So
exactly.
If you make a few mistakes, it all helps keep people interested. Will he make it or will he not? Will he stuff it completely?
Oh, I did stuff up. I had to actually go get a tow.
Yeah, that's not like you to call a tow. Not like you at all. Are you going to move truck or are you waiting for me to move? I'm waiting for me to move. Come on. Right.
I'm not even going to bother parking this one. I'm going to do an auto park.
Oh, come on. Give me a chance.
Damaged. Yeah. Do you know how much I made from that job?
How much?
Have a look on the screen.
Ouch. That's hardly worth doing the job.
It wasn't worth doing the job. I got $311. Freight market. $14,000 to there.
A stupid bus that won't get out of the road. Am I gonna clear it? Oh, I just clear it.
Nice. Nice.
Well, I was trying to get out onto the main road, and the stupid bus just stops right, at the intersection there.
Yep.
And yeah, with this long trailer, you just really don't have the room to swing out and get on straight onto the main road. I thought I'd have to go back on the ferry, but it looks like I've got to drive back because it was 17 hours on the boat. So, oh yeah, I do have to go back up to the ferry.
Well, if it's the exact same way, then yeah, you will go back to the ferry.
Yeah, so it'll be another 17 hours on that ferry. And then,
well, they'll help with your restedness.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have to worry about resting on that. I mean, it is a 22-hour journey. It's actually a little bit less time than the other.
Yeah, but no, what I mean is you need to rest so often. Come on, you know this.
Yeah, I know that. Which, well, then that's the thing. I didn't actually have to do any rest stops.
No, well, you're only doing short jobs.
Yeah. But short jobs, but 17 hours on the ferry, so you get to rest up there anyway. I'm tunnel now, getting to Berrigan. Long tunnel too.
That's what she said.
Everything all stocked up on fuel and no, I'm not tired. Well, I'm physically tired, but the driver's tired. And I might pick up a few more stores and stuff like that too. Pass, so that's a bonus. Maybe close enough.
Right, pick up, which will probably be people my last job for tonight. Because
you can do it. This is your last job.
Yeah, it's 379 miles, 9-hour job for 15,000. So hopefully I make it this time.
How long?
9-hour job.
No. Well, we might finish same time maybe.
Well,
if I don't stuff it up.
Nah, mine take a bit longer than yours, dude. Mine's all driving.
Yeah, well, it's relatively short, couple of hours of driving once we get through the theory. Because it's 17 hours there, but there's driving itself is like 5, maybe. And I'm sure you can do yours within about 6 hours, or less.
Well, it's not basic 10-hour job. I need to refuel and rest at some point. Which I've got to see if there's one on the way. Just down the road, I'll refuel, rest and refuel.
Oh, this is a 890 kilometre job, roughly, or 800, or say 900 k's from the start. When I picked up the trailer, now down to about 896.
Well,
and that's just from the start point to get into the theory itself.
But how long's the distance in the ferry, though?
17 hours.
Yeah, but what's the distance in the ferry?
I have no idea what
it should tell you in the job description when you picked it up.
All I know is it will be about 17 hours when I click the ferry to get to my destination. Like maybe from my starting position to the ferry is like maybe 6k.
Yeah.
And I think it might be about 5 hours once I get to the other side.
Yeah, whereas mine's all straight driving.
Yeah, driving time. So, 17 hours 15 minutes at a cost of 1,700 euros. Go from Bergen to Prince Charles. It's just loading up here. Right. And I am now 304 kilometres away at 4 hours 55 minutes.
You'll get there before me.
From my destination.
I've got 370 miles at 9 hours 37 minutes.
Yeah, so it's like I said, I think it was about a 5-hour drive from once I get to the side of the port. At a guess, anyway. I wasn't far off it, was I?
No.
That's the sort of thing you start to get to know that you.
Okay, that was really screwed up. where they got the petrol station and that, it's all blocked
Yeah.
off.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean with the... So you can't actually use the petrol station.
It's going to
There
be
for show.
yeah. So which means
You've got to find an alternative.
yeah, which is down by my hometown, but I'll rest just before my hometown. I feel
You're not going to make it.
I've got 3.5 hours.
You might get there in time.
I've got 160 odd miles left on my tank. I'm more worried about my tank.
You think you're going to run dry?
Possibly. Oh, I shouldn't, but I don't want to risk it.
Fair enough. Well, how far from the finishing the job after you reach your hometown?
I've only just started.
Oh, okay.
It's still another couple of 100 miles.
Yeah. Well, that's a bit annoying the way the fuel tank's in.
Well, American trucks and way the fuel tanks are here. They're a lot smaller than your starting Euro truck ones.
Should be traffic signs here. The traffic is not stopping at the intersection like most traffic should. There's no traffic lights either.
No, you're just going to have to judge it when there's no traffic.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to be very careful. It's like, man. I still reckon the AIs are stupid. That, yeah.
Can I actually get in this way?
You could always just unhook your trailer, go fill up your truck, and then reconnect. If you can't get in there.
Oh, I got in here.
Any damage?
To my truck.
None to the trailer?
Apparently there's jobs I can take here. I'm not going to.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, some well-paying jobs too.
Oh, you could always take them.
Not
Or
very good.
next time. So do the next time. So I'm literally 301 kilometers away from my destination. I'm waiting at the traffic lights. It's green.
Well, I'm fueled.
It's good. Hungry, yeah, the thirsty beast is no longer thirsty. Yeah, it does take a while to get back into the feel of driving in this game. But I think I've recovered enough, and I seem to be driving a lot better now. Funny thing is, I actually drive better on here than I do in real life. It's actually driving.
You don't drive in real life, dude.
I know, I haven't got a car to drive. But I'm just saying, I think I actually drive better in the game than I would if I was driving in real life. I mean, I did alright driving forklifts and stuff like that. Not a problem. Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Oh, you've sort of been to the same place I've been. Well, same sort of company anyway. At CG, whatever it's called. CGN, I think.
I'm just gonna try and get out of here without damaging anything. Made it out.
Nice.
Yeah. All we gotta do is just finish the job.
Yep. Drive, baby, drive. Drive for your life.
Well, just under 9 hours worth of driving to do.
Nice. 4 hours, 12 minutes, and I'm going into another tunnel.
I got, yeah, 8 hours 40.
Damn, this seems to have automatic cruise control. This is nice.
Yeah, that was weird. No, well, my new vape just asked me if if it was an old coil or new coil, but I didn't change the coil.
Okay, might be spotty connection or...
Shouldn't be, not with a brand new vape. And I'm using the one I'm using at the moment is Terra Nano.
Yeah, it could be that the coil might not quite be sitting in. Might be around that.
The tank must have come loose a little bit. That's not a big deal.
It could be. I mean, if it's a new thing, it's probably beat even.
It should not be reading at 1 amp.
Has it drained the battery already?
No, it's reading the wrong voltage.
That's not good.
It's not a big deal. I can fix this.
It just takes a wee bit of tweaking.
In 12
At least you know what to look out for now. I mean, when you first started, you didn't know very much about it at all. You didn't know how to calculate your watts.
Well, I don't need to calculate it now. It's all done on a nice LCD screen.
For that one, but your first one you worked all that out. You had to do maths. Shock horror! You had to do maths.
Well,
Stuff that you would have learnt in school years ago.
No,
I had to teach you the electrical symbols, how to do Ohm's law, for God's sake.
Yeah, well, do you want me to come in your room and slap you?
Oh, I just think that's just funny. That's all. You had to learn maths just to vape. But no, it's all good now. You learned it, you know it now, you know what to look out for. So
Exactly.
that's a good thing to have. Sometimes school does pay off. I said sometimes. Don't burst out laughing.
Children, stay in school. That's all I can say.
Exactly. Learn as much as you can. Who knows? Might come in handy.
Whoop. Whoop. Whoa, whoa.
What are you doing?
Driving.
Damn it, you're almost making me crash now. Just looking at you. I'm almost ploughing into other vehicles. Trying to see what you're doing and the crazy stunts you're doing. I'm actually trying to get here in one piece. It's like, this is not GTA. You can't just plough through things and expect to come away unscathed. You know, no points for killing people.
Oh.
Sorry, diversity bubble.
Oh, should I hope you're sorry.
If these won't do that, jump on GTA.
Can I come shoot you then?
I knew you were going to bring that up. Yes, he loves killing people, especially me. Just for
Online gaming, not in real life.
Well, if you kill me in real life, then you wouldn't have anybody else to play against, would you?
Oh, I'll find new peoples.
And then you would have a little problem with the police.
I gotta find the body first.
day and age, it's probably not too hard.
Oh, it will be if the body completely dissolves and there's no trace of it.
This is going live, you know, they now know what to look for.
We're just talking hypotheticals here though, mate.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I was just talking hypothetically.
Can't tell whether you're psycho or not these days.
This is going live.
I'll just have to sleep with one eye open.
Dude, this is live. Cut it out. That sort of carry on can get my channel cut.
I don't mean to be. Sorry, guys.
Because someone could report it as me, as our banter being real, and
Nah, nothing here is real.
Okay, let me put in perspective. We've known each other for 15 years plus. At the end of the day, I've always got his back. I hope he's got mine.
Always, man. Your family.
Oh crap.
I just got another brother, damn it. I don't need any more brothers. I've got too many as it is.
I'm just your brother from another mother who does your mother.
Yeah, pretty much. Although my parents will probably have a thing or two to say about it, but thank God they don't look. They watch YouTube or this anyway. When they do, my dad does YouTube stuff, but it's mostly electronics and that. So yeah, you're safe for now.
Stay, good car.
What's he going? Getting too close?
Oh, I thought he was going to actually pull out.
You haven't done that. As we're having this conversation, I am now 1 hour 57 minutes away.
I am 6.5 hours away.
Or 120 kilometres. So that was a good distraction.
Yeah, well, I'm still got like half my journey to do.
And surprise, surprise, no speeding ticket. I just hope I don't have to go through any toll booths. I hate going through toll booths.
Having to slow down and whatnot.
But that's not just that, it's paying the money. I don't like paying the money.
Because you're a fucking tight ass.
Damn straight. You've got to be in this day and age, otherwise you have no money whatsoever. You're broke. Then again, I'm broke in real life, so what's the difference? Except that I seem to make more money on my virtual games than I do in real life, so yeah.
No, the only reason you made money on GTA is because of me.
Easy come, easy go. And well, don't forget Mel.
Yeah, due to me.
Well, what do you think about that?
How heavy is this load? Oh, 22 tonne. It's not too bad.
Should actually jump on well too, and I haven't been on there for the last 3 days. I think the count did expire, but because of the amount of money I put in there, I think it's just automatically renewed it.
No, unless you used the token, it wouldn't have.
No, I didn't have the token. Remember, I sold both tokens.
Yeah, then you probably don't have an account active at the moment. Doesn't matter how much gold you got.
I thought you can reactivate it with gold.
Yeah, you gotta go buy a token.
I'll find out anyway after.
Oh, down to 24 mile an hour. Doesn't help I'm stuck behind this truck.
Damn, you're cool. Why don't you go onto the other lane?
Because it's a very skinny lane.
Don't back into them. You're going up the hill. They'll slow you down a bit. But I love those hills. Damn, that is narrow.
Hence why I'm not using that side.
Have you got a wide trailer?
No, but I'm not gonna risk it.
Fair enough.
I'm trying to get there with no damage this time.
Fair enough. It's good to have goals in life or in your truck. One good thing about this game, that it really makes you concentrate. So you really have to be vigilant.
Oh yeah.
Like some of these other games, you just go to fall asleep. I'm kind of wide awake now, and I was sort of drifting off before. But yeah, it just really gets your mind working. You really have to concentrate and
Try doing with the.
but that's bugger all. But yeah, maybe that's something I should save up for Southland.
Or steering wheel setup.
Yeah.
Go to G900. Which.
29?
There's one specifically for PC. I think it's the G900 or the G29.
What one are you using? It's not PC, is it?
Yeah, well it is. It's a G27.
No.
But it's a discontinued steering wheel now.
Yeah. Does the G29 discontinue too?
No, that's was released last year. That's for. Oh, they had to redo it for like PS4s and Xbox Ones because the older technology in these steering wheels, PS4s and Xbox Ones, does not recognise.
Yeah, and plus I think they use different connection sockets as well. So.
No, it's all USB.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a USB.
Oh, okay.
Like I can plug this up to the PS3. Just can't plug it up to the Xbox because you need the Xbox 360 needs an external adapter.
Which down at on these days.
No, it is hard to find them.
There's not a lot of stuff. How I find stuff with the original Xbox, not the Xbox One, but it's the original black Xbox. Still trying to get a new DVD drive for it, so I can actually make use of it. Because they were good consoles back then.
Oh yeah, back in the day.
Even if you did have the crack program, which allowed you to run any sort of menu system on the hard drive.
Hello, Elandrio. Hope I pronounced your name right. How are you doing?
Hello, how are you? Also, Alfredo, is it Gomez as well?
Yeah, he wrote a message and retracted it for some reason, and I don't know why.
Okay. Okay. Strange.
Yep, you got to go.
Practically there actually. I'm just coming into the town now. About 4 kilometres away, so 4 minutes.
Oh yeah, you're definitely going to beat me.
Yeah. So
I've still got 4 hours to go.
And so far, no damage.
Oh, there was a bus!
Yeah, well, I just had a bus go past me.
No, I almost had a bus in a tunnel.
Ouch! That was yes damage. Right, so I'm making my tune up. I've got to do a sort of a loop-de-loop. And come a long way to this right destination. I hate these really, really narrow roads. Why did they have to make it so narrow?
Whoa!
Where's Vera's?
Whoa!
Yeah. Jeez, you're taking it a bit fast.
Ah, she's all good. No, single player. I've just got the flatmate who's helping me co-host. He's actually just playing Euro Truck on his computer, and he's just doing a bit of commentary with me.
Yeah, my worst fear is with the narrow lanes is that the double-fronted trailer gets hooked up.
Yeah.
On the rails. That's when you need to go to external view to check to see whether they're getting hooked up or not. It's basically you got to inch your way up thing just so you don't stuff it up. So they were asking me.
Oh, I missed my turn off.
Dan, you're gonna have to go the long way. Or do a UE if you can. I don't think so.
Oh, bugger.
If they were had a wee bit of time, maybe there's catch a break and you'll be able to turn around further up without having to.
Well, I'm gonna have to go up the main highway and turn in through Silicon, and in that way.
Come all the way back there. Damn.
No, it's actually not. It's probably about 20 miles more.
Yeah, you got enough time to do that?
3 hours, 31 minutes. I don't have to rest for 9 hours.
Sometimes in the tollway fields you can actually and then come back. But there's enough room to turn around.
Well, I got a speeding violation.
Welcome to the club. Right, I am almost finished with my job. I just had to do this loop and potentially drop off the line. I turn. Almost scraped the rails from the cab.
Yeah, I went to play multiplayer last week, and I just kept getting run into purposely by other players. It's really put me off multiplayer.
Yeah, well, those ones that just kill for the sake of killing and just.
Well, the whole idea of Truck Simulator is purely for the truck experience. It's not for ramming people off the road. You want that? Go play GTA.
Exactly.
Go play Saints Row.
The other thing is, though, with those multiplayers these days, people just don't seem to care about the game so much as they just out to do as much damage as possible. And it just puts you off playing that sort of thing. It's just not enjoyable anymore.
But if I could get enough people actually interested in doing multiplayer, I would actually do it. Like, if I could get a group of us, like I know the rest of the nights, like simulators, like my niche. Like they won't come do simulator games with me, even if I brought the game for them.
Well, it's true. I mean, yeah, people have their own little
Niche.
Yeah. Well, it is a niche market in a way. It's not everything. It's a niche market.
But if I was to like set something up, like for the live stream, I'm going to put it to you. I will do an actual video once we know when we're doing the live stream. I go right. Oops.
I have to think that if you're going to do multiplayer and people want to join the multiplayer, they have to abide by certain rules.
Well,
Okay?
driver etiquette, okay? If you accidentally get into an accident, yeah, sure. But don't come up to someone and just try and swerve them off the road.
Steal their ride or shoot them.
Oh, you,
or, yeah.
I know that's GTA, you can't shoot people on this, but just swerve them off the road, hit them, damage their vehicle, purposely damage their cargo.
That sort of thing. I mean, that's just unsportsmanlike behaviour sort of thing. Yeah. And well, a lot of the actual games are cracking down on this kind of behaviour because it really takes away fun and enjoyment of the game as a whole.
Like, even, like, I was talking to my mate that I play GTA with, which I'll jump on there probably tomorrow or something. And guys, yeah, I do play GTA 5. If you guys want to come play, leave me a message. I will just leave me your leave me your social club info. I will add you onto mine. Mine is Dr. Death 1456. I don't do a lot of just going around killing shit. I do have CEO business and all that. But I don't go around just mindlessly killing people. I'm there to try and make cash. Get nice cars, stuff like that. But if you guys want to, like, we'll create a private session, fuck ass around, excuse my language, but we'll fuck ass around.
Just have a generally good time.
Yeah, go do some crazy stuff.
A lot of crazy stuff out there to do. But yeah, it's no fun if people just sort of there to...
Oh, it's also no fun like one or two of us. Like if I can get a whole group of us to do like a massive like series of races,
well,
that would be awesome.
We had like 4 people last time, 3 people.
There was 4 of us. It was me, you, Hawk, and Libs.
Yeah. Exactly. If we can get a decent team like that, or even, it makes it quite a challenge. Just,
96 miles to go.
Nice.
So how's your drop off going?
Just getting there. Just got the truck lined up with the white thing. It's very, very tight. There's literally nowhere to really line things up. I mean, literally nowhere to line up.
So you sure that's going to be your last job?
I think so.
Oh, I hear hesitation.
This is just going to be challenging enough as it is to try and get this long trailer lined up with the
Oh, there's a plane out of nowhere, literally, look.
Ah, interesting.
It's come from the airport, but look, it looks like it's ready to land. Oh, there's my turn off.
Come on, Jim Green.
Wow, I'm loving that airport.
Lots of planes.
Have a look.
I see a few.
Well, I'm trying.
Nicely done.
Come on, don't make me stop. You're gonna make me stop, ain't you?
Just have to do it. It's impossible today. So I won't get any XP out of that one. Nice. Right, I can get my ADR train.
Or go long distance.
I've got 2 on the long distance already.
Okay.
So I just got select the ADR so I can have more jobs. And another email. Bank again.
So can Viagra.
Take a loan. I am $300 or £300 shy of 20,000.
Buy your first truck.
Yeah. Take out 100 grand. I mean, I can take out 400 grand if I want to.
Well, you can actually take up to 500,000. Because you'll get the 400 and you'll still be able to get the 100.
I'll go see what the prices are. So my choices
your average truck, I know a Scania is about 110 for your average truck.
Well, my choices are DAF, Iveco, or Scania.
Scania.
So those are my choices.
Oh god, a twisty road ahead.
Actually only got 2 choices. I have a DAF dealer in Bergen or Iveco dealer in
Go Iveco. Either Iveco or DAF, they're pretty good deal trucks actually.
I think with Iveco I can also get Scania trucks. They seem to be able to have those brands.
42 miles of twistiness.
Price games. So I'm just checking out what their prices are. So first one is 96,500. That's Iveco, and that's the 310 horsepower.
Just when you buy your first truck, do not start doing heavy loads or long loads.
Oh, I don't anyway. 450 horsepower one for 13 grand.
Yeah, but what level? Does it say opens at level blah blah blah?
No, it doesn't say that.
Yeah, it must be open for you already.
Yeah. Oh no, it says available from level 12.
Yeah.
So I can get the first one, which is 96,000. Level 12. I can get 310 horsepower one, which is 157,000. That's open to my level. That is a highway. It's an Iveco's Strauss highway.
But don't respond straight away. I'm just, as you can probably see on your screen.
So what?
If I don't respond straight away, just look on your screen why.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm just basically muttering to myself. So basically, I only have 2 choices. Yeah, both of them are 310 horsepower. One costs 157,000, and the other one costs 96,000. So I think I'll just go for the 96 one. to do that, then go for the other one. I can always customise the 96 one anyway. So I think I'll do that. So at least I know how much I want to take from the bank. I'll take out 100,000, so I can pay them back. About 10.
There's a truck there.
Oh no, it's just trucks. I'll show you more options. I mean, that's okay. Well, it's not open to me yet. Is always handy to have. It's like the only thing I could actually add to it. So pinch it.
Whew. Well, that made me 15,000. So, boys and girls, and everyone in between and around that, thank you for joining me tonight, or today and tonight. It's been a long, strange trip. Please do like, share, subscribe, all that goodness. This is Nate. As my co-host going to say goodnight.
Yeah, definitely. Good night to all, and thank you for watching us. And,
Well,
or listening to us, watching Nate and listening to me and whatnot. And we'll see you perhaps tomorrow sometime. I'm not sure when.
I'm unsure if I'm going to be live streaming, well, today, our time, due to personal reasons. Like, I might take today off from streaming. It's why I have done a lot today. As you guys would see when you subscribe to my page, there was about this is my third different live stream for the day. I got interrupted a couple of times. I had network issues for the second one, otherwise I would have carried on straight through. First one I had a friend of mine turn up, but it has been a long, strange trip today. I think I did a total of I was hoping to get about 8 hours worth of streaming done. I am unsure at this stage. But once I know more about this 24-hour live stream we're doing, what we're doing, well, I've got to decide what I'm doing for it. I may, because I've got to do a certain amount of tracking for it. But, in saying that, if I can get you guys interested, because 24-hour live stream is, we are trying to raise money for cancer. Because one of the Knights, one of the family members of the Knights passed away recently due to cancer.
Which I was not aware of.
Which we're not going into detail.
Nah. That's true enough. That's private, personal business, but it is for a good cause, and I will do it if it's on the day that I have off from work. Otherwise, I'll just have to catch up with the streaming when I get home from work.
Yep, you've got no. I don't care if you're like dead to the world. You are joining it. Like it's 20. We're doing a 24 constant live stream. Like me and me and one of the other Hawks will be doing streaming for that entire 24 hours. We're going to be doing random prizes.
Like I said, I mean, if it's a day off that I had, then I'll join the 24 as 24 streaming. But if it's a day I'm working, then I'll pop on for as long as I can when I get home. But at the end of the day, I still have to get sleep for work.
Yeah, no, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. Like I said, the whole point is to raise money. We're going to be setting up I think, a Patreon account or something for it. But once I know more, there'll be, I'll do an actual video for my site, and just to let you guys know when it's going to be and how you can donate to it. But until, I will probably do some more live streaming Wednesday. At this stage, it is 5:30 in the morning. This is Nate saying, catch you later, folks.
Have a good night or morning, and we'll hear you later.